Hi, my name is Reagan, and I will be going over interpersonal processor chapter 1 of our textbook. One of the big things that I pulled from this textbook was going over the continuous nature of communication, how we have to check ourselves across different platforms or modalities, the richness and tone of communication, and how we might have implied meaning from communication, or how our environment might affect how we communicate. One of the big things I went over was from the National Library of Medicine, and it was the effects of mass on interpersonal communication. This is something that they really kind of brought on with the ability for a mask to muffle you, or for you to be able to hide your features and kind of cause a little bit of miscommunication, because we've all been through it where if you have taken your mask off after wearing it for a long day, you don't really check your facial features yet. I've run into that. Or whenever we're going and you give your political, you give your social kind of ideologies without even having to say a word, just by whether or not you are or are not wearing that mask. And I just found that very, very, very fascinating. Another way I really felt that this chapter applied to my life was the richness and leanness aspect. I am a huge texter and emailer for my mom because she travels constantly, and I don't always get to be in the same time zone as her. So recently she's relocated to the States, and I still was up pretty late at night, hadn't been able to call her. But I was like, hey, instead of sending a text, let me go ahead and try to send a voice text instead. She loved it. She thought it was one of the sweetest things. She has it saved, and she said it really did make her day to hear it. So I felt like from this chapter, I was getting a lot of benefit. I was getting a lot of immediate payoff from it, and I felt that it was one of those things where it was grounding me and putting me back into a good situation to be, or good mindset to be wary of future situations. Like whenever I'm on the internet, I might not be the biggest user of social media, but I definitely like a post or two that might tell people a little bit more about me than I realize or that I am conscious of at the moment. And I feel like this is just going to be one of those things that I am conscious of from future reference. So I really appreciate kind of getting back into that mindset to be wary. I hope to apply it into my future life and into my work environment. So it's something that I definitely look forward to. So I really appreciate the course, and I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye.